Hey, what's up? So I said I was gonna play some Elder Scrolls Legends this weekend. I have not played a lot of this. I've not played it since the beta actually, and I just did like some of the story mode then, and never really played against other people at all, and didn't get much into the deck building. But I like card games a lot, and uh, full disclosure, I work for ZeniMax, and so I've got a bunch of free stuff from that in the game. Uh, I'm not being paid to do this stream or anything like that, but I do work for the company that ultimately publishes this. Um, anyway, so uh, I want to continue with the story because I haven't played this in a long time, and I want to relearn how to play a little bit. The mechanics are pretty simple. I played a lot of Magic the Gathering as a kid. Um, a lot too much Magic the Gathering as a kid, and as a result, I know a lot of the mechanics because I've played kind of more complicated versions of them, and maybe someday I'll play some Magic Online here or something like that. Pardon me. But because I got a bunch of free stuff in this, and because of the release of the Heroes of Skyrim expansion for Elder Scrolls Legends, I'm going to play some of this. Now, I have 134 packs. That's a lot. That's a whole lot of packs to open, and I'll get to that later. Right, I think right now I just want to get into a game and try to see, okay, how do I play this again? Like, I remember it's got the two lanes. There's like the shadow lane, I think, sometime. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and get started, though. So I haven't even started the expansion Fall of the Dark Brotherhood stuff or any of that. I'm just going to continue. I think I just did Act 1. So, here we go.
I love a good storm. Makes the seafaring life interesting.
How about pirates?
No, they're right bastards. Treat an honest smuggler like a common merchant. There's no honor among scoundrels.
All right. I've acquired a new deck. Deck may include cards from two attributes. For your first deck, use Strength and Willpower. New one has Agility and Endurance. So, this is why I wanted to play through this stuff, is because this is still like tutorial land, and I'm going to need it before I start taking on actual players, other people. So this was my old deck, I think. That's Strength and... Okay, I think it's this Black Marsh Smugglers. And let's go ahead and just edit and just see what's in here, because I have no memory of what I have. Alright, so it's got things like -1/-1. That's good removal for small stuff and shrinking big stuff. Destroy wounded. Guard and lethal. I always love that. Magic the Gathering terms, Defender, Death Touch. Hearthstone terms, I'm not sure. I didn't play that much Hearthstone. I played some, but not a lot. Oh man. So much stuff. So, what's my curve on the default deck here? There's like nothing cheap. So I could put in some removal or something. Now I have no idea what's in the deck already. So, item, lethal +1/+1. Prophecy in this game. So, oh hey Gareth, how's it going? Yeah, the graphs and stuff here are pretty nice. I haven't this is a brand new deck that I just unlocked, so I'm not sure what all's in it and what it needs. I might just play it default this first game, and then maybe mess with it if I have cards I don't like and stuff, but I don't know. Part of me wants to find something to drop so I can put this Drain Vitality in, because that seems real good. Like, this has 4 7+ cards. Okay, so an 8/8 and a 5/4. All these damage things, again, very much like any other card game you might be familiar with, probably. Yeah, I'm just going to play the default deck right now, though, and I just want to get into a game. Just get into a game. That's what I want to do. Pirate on the bow. I go second.
You go second. You start the game with a ring of magicka. Select it when you want to use it for a temporary magicka boost.
Okay.
I stole this cargo fair and square. Let's send these dishonorable thieves into the brine.
Alright, so I can choose cards I don't want right now. That guy I want for sure. This guy's a late game, so discard that. Man, giving this guy that Imperial Armor would be amazing, so I'm going to keep that. So I'm just going to redraw 1, and I got a 3-cost, another guard. So, Bloodthirst, Steel Dagger.
Look alive, men, or this storm will toss you about.
So I need to get something in now. Ooh. So, Windy Lane. At the start of your turn, a random creature switches lanes. So both of these are Windy Lanes. That's the gimmick we got going here. So I have 1. I can use this ring to get 2 and get this dude out. He'll end up dying, so I'll have to use this Imperial Armor on someone else, like this Tree Minder, maybe, but it's not lethal. And I can't let that thing just wail on me. I gotta do something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
Sign me up.
of course, they're going to get blown around, so who knows if this is going to work for me. Always forget to click next turn.
The winds favor us.
You like that pirate?
Die,
Got that voice acting. Oh, apparently this Ring of Magicka has multiple uses. It has 3 uses. So because I went second, I get multiple magic, extra magic I can use at some point. So now I've just got 2. I don't have anything I can play with 2. So that guy... This windy thing is weird. I'm going to use this for 3. Buff this dude. And because he's lethal...
By my honor.
Well, they'd kill him anyway, but... I just want to kill stuff. Because I don't think that 1 damage is worth blinking away there. Ugh, but I am 4 down now. So these things are, whenever you reach one of these runes, here we go, you'll see one. Rune breaks, I draw a card. So you have to think before you attack sometimes. Do I want to get them below that threshold where they're going to get a free card, or do I want to wait until I can kill them in 1 attack? So I could finish this dude off. I've got 3 natural now. +1 max magicka. That sounds real good. And I can put lethal now on something. Yeah, let's just do this.
The waters of life.
So, 1 max magicka is pretty awesome. I'll kill this other creature so he can not attack me anymore. Yeah, newly played creatures can attack. Normal. Rules. Keeps on with those ice spikes. Nice. When it's in play, max is increased by 1, so I have to keep it alive. So the thing about Prophecy is if you draw the card you draw when you get hit, when these runes break, if you draw a card that has Prophecy on it, you get to play it for free if you want. So it's pretty good. So what does this do? Summon, gain 1 max magicka, gain +1/+0 when your max magicka increases. Oh, okay, that's like a thing in this deck. Okay, so now I actually have some choices, because I have 5, and I've still got an extra, so I could go up to 6 if I wanted to. So I could put out a real beefy dude, and put a dagger on him, or, well... Maybe I just keep buffing my max magicka. Let's just do that. I'll save it for later.
By my honor.
And I'll attack him some. Hey, first damage in.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
I know, I'm really slow. I gotta figure out the cards. Once I know a deck and stuff like that, I'm sure it'll be a lot easier. Swamp Leviathan. Alright, so I got a big dude now. Ward. First time it would take damage, prevent it. And when its ward is broken, it goes up to 2 power. That guy... I'm just going to attack him. I don't want this guy to die, so... He's just going to attack. And this dude, he's guard, so he can prevent the other dude from hitting me, so I'll just let him block. Now, what am I going to play? I could go up to 8. I say I just do the Swamp Leviathan, and then I can give him an extra attack and destroy this dude. Ow. Alright. So. 22. I could do 16. 17, 18. That would only give me another 2. I can't kill her this turn, and if I try to, she's going to draw a bunch of cards. Got 4 right now, so instead I'm just going to try to really flood the board here. Well, first, actually, let's just do this. Bam. Use my ring so I can then put out this guy to increase my max magicka even more.
By my honor.
And I can attack some. I don't know if it's at 20 or at 19. Let's find out, actually, because I need to know this. Okay. So now I could do a little more, even, but not the full 8, unless I wanted to draw another card. I'm indecisive. I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to draw any more cards.
Do not test me, knave.
We shall take the fight to them.
This day is mine.
Oh, I put a guard down.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Yeah. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do
By my honor.
is kill this guard. I'm willing to sacrifice that guy. So he's down to 20 now. I could hit 16. There are no guards over here. Yeah, he's dead. So he got a prophecy and he gets to play it right away. But it doesn't matter. So, as I get better and learn the decks, I'll get faster at playing this, but that's the game. Seems simple enough. I'm sure there will be much more complicated combos and stuff, especially once I get out of the base game story mode. Alright, so let's see what I got. Got some coins. Got some cards. Silence a creature for 0. So that removes all items, abilities, and stat modifications. That could be pretty good against certain types of decks. Alright, so let's, just for fun, let's open a few packs. I have a lot of packs to open. So let's just see what we're going to get here. So what does regenerate heals at the start of your turn? Okay, so yeah, damage is normally like permanent to the creatures in this game, unlike something like Magic. Another one of these dudes. Friendly creature in this lane +1 if the top card of your deck. Okay. Ha! 0 cost creature, 1/1, charge, can attack the turn it's played. Great 1-drop. Creature -4, -0. I always love cards like that, playing like those passive white decks. This looks fancy. Let's open one of these. This is the expansion that just came out, I think. Frost Giant, 10/10, regenerate. When a creature heals, you gain that much health. That is good. So just open up some more stuff. A couple more here. Passive white, yeah. 2 damage to your opponent, draw a card. That was what that pirate was using against me in that last one. And during the first turn, reduces cost to 1. That's a good 1-drop. Ward, first time it would take damage prevented. That's right, I saw that in the last game. Deal 3 damage, gain 3 health. That'd be a good prophecy drop. Yeah, I don't even know what else I have here. I got all sorts of stuff. Oh man, look at this. I'll play another game here in a minute, but let's look at some of this stuff. The creature in your hand, guard. That's interesting. So you're able to modify a card that is in your hand. That's the kind of thing you can only do in a digital card game. You couldn't easily do that in Magic because, you know, how are you going to indicate it? How is the person going to know that that card existed in your hand at that time and it wasn't something you drew after the fact or something like that? Draw a random shout from your deck. Interesting. Friendly creature who knows... Yeah, friendly creature disappears to who knows where, then returns in the other lane shackled. Misses its next attack. Okay, so that's you need to move something to the other lane to get it out of harm's way, I guess. Is what that must be. Oh, nice. I like those cards where you have like a little dude that summons a big dude. I always like those. Destroy a creature with power, 4 power or less, and give its keyword to a random dragon in your hand. Okay, I see. They're going to have dragon decks now. That's what that's going to be. When you summon a dragon, yep. So dragons, shouts. Last gasp. Okay, yeah, when it dies. So it's a 2/2 that summons a 2/2 in each lane when it dies. That's pretty cool. I'll open a few more here, but then I want to just play some more games. I'm going to go back and forth. I have too many packs to open them all, one after the other. And then it's going to be a nightmare trying to come up with a deck. Still not knowing that much about this game. So, give a creature cover. Creatures with cover can't be attacked for 1 turn. That's interesting. Sacrifice a creature to summon a copy of it. So that'd be good on something that has like a summon or a on death event type of thing. Encumbered Explorer after he attack. Okay, that's why he's so cheap, I guess. When you summon a dragon, draw a card. That's good. And I forget how rarity is indicated on these cards. I'll figure it out. But like I say, relearning the game. Let's just do another mission. Still just doing the story. It unlocks a bunch of stuff, and I would like to
There's no sign of Lana. You think
get all that
perhaps
free
they'll
stuff
die?
before I take on players.
Maybe. Or maybe it was the locals.
Alright, I could edit my deck, but I feel like that's not very interesting stream-worthy content. Maybe I'll have a separate stream devoted to trying to build a deck, and that can be its own thing. But let's just get into a game. So you saw I got my title, The Earthbone. It's kind of... that's pretty funny. It's from, I think, being in the closed beta. So, this guy, he's another big expensive dude. I don't want him right away. Big expensive, don't want him right away. That's a good guy to get, so... I don't want that in my starting hand. 7? Alright. See, I could play it for 2, but it seems like a waste. I'd rather get this guy out, and that means I think I can spend 2 from the Ring of Magicka in a turn. Let's find out. No. So you can only spend 1 from the Ring of Magicka in a turn. Which means now my only choice is to go ahead and just play this dude.
Blood on the waters.
Okay, so also good to note lanes for this game. Last time it was the windy lanes where the people kept switching back and forth. This time it is the no rules in the left lane. Right lane is the shadow lane, so creatures enter gain cover and can't be attacked for 1 turn. I'm playing versus computers. I'm not that worried about the time. Alright, so guard and regenerate. That is awesome. That guy could just sit here drain health off of my card forever. But I want to put him in the lane where
The watch is mine.
things are going down. I'll put someone else over here later. And I could kill this dude, but
Mud and mayhem.
I'll just trade damage right now. Well, okay, sure. That'll happen very quickly. 3 damage to opponent and gain 3 health. Something for later. Give a creature lethal. But it doesn't do damage, so I'd have to give it +1/+1 or something with a ability.
The waters of life.
More max mana. Can never hurt. Oh god. Okay, that... Oh man. That's scary. Because I don't have anything I can really easily do in that lane at the moment. I'll throw this thing down, give that guy lethal, and give him a dagger so he does damage. Well, but that gives him lethal anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like I have to play that, but it's going to be wasted. The active effect.
This one offers something tasty.
I mean, do I do this? It's the only way he's going to do anything, so it's wasted, but the lethal part is, but
Fall back or die.
now I can at least chip away at this dude. Prophecy. Alright, so I get to...
The forest is my strength and my courage.
I got to play that guy for free because I got hurt. Ugh. The start of your turn deals 2 damage. Okay, so that's the thing that hurts him. Cool. So I need to kill that thing real bad. Now I could just put this thing out and hope to survive based on my guard. But he could easily... Man, this is not good. Not feeling great about this situation. Let's just get some damage on the board. He's got a threat out here that he has to deal with.
Customers only.
Oh yeah, there we go. Never mind. I forgot I could just do that.
Teach you to mess with me.
That was actually way easier than I thought it was. Okay, this game's simpler than I'm trying to think it out to be. Because you can just directly attack the enemy. You can directly attack specific enemies. I forget all of that. But I need to do it. Alright. He does get +2/+2 now, thank you. So... I mean... I can just kind of put out a bunch of stuff now, right?
The watch is mine. Blood on the waters. Fall back or die.
Yeah, just get rid of that. Alright. Yeah, not still, you know, this is just the whatever random deck it gave me. I'm sure there will be more exciting combos and stuff like that once I'm able to start building decks and I've opened up all those. I had 134 packs. That's how many packs. That's a lot. Alright, so at this point, he's at 12. I mean, yeah, it's just over. Yay. Alright, I gotta do at least one more now. I'm so close to level 6. Gotta hit level 6.
As the Spriggans fell, the travelers spotted one beckoning them into the woods.
Narg would have followed, but Mother always said this one was too curious.
Oh, so I can now... This is one of the neat things they do in the story mode. I get a choice. So I get to buff one of my cards here. Or pick a card that I get to use. Gain health, gains that much power. That seems to go well with some of the other cards that I saw. They give you benefits when you gain health. Or let you gain health when something else gains health. Man, it's a good item though. It's a really good item. This requires a specific kind of deck to work. This is good in pretty much anything. I'll take the... I'm sure I'll be able to get the other card later anyway.
The adventurers did not trust the creature, and found a treasure it had no doubt hoped to lead them away from.
Destroy wounded enemy creature. Drain. Pilfer. Bonus effect when this damages the opponent. So, +1/+1 whenever it damages the opponent. It's kind of... could be good.
The cultists had taken refuge...
At some point I should start customizing that deck.
Only to fall prey to its ferocious new inhabitants.
I could use a little help here.
I kind of want to edit it, but I just want to play another game and get leveled, and then that'll give me more cards, and then I can open some more packs, and I'll have a lot more stuff to use.
Thanks for the rescue.
Alright, so we've got Field Lane, Shadow Lane.
Are all the cultists dead?
I think so. And if we're not careful, we will be too.
Alright. Oh, that thing right away. I don't need you yet. That's also kind of a late game thing. Ugh. Not great. And I'm going first. I have no 1-drops. Okay, I gotta edit the deck after this. Because no 1-drops hurts. I was only surviving previously because I was going second. See, now all I've got is an item. And exciting. Action-packed. So, I can put this out. Its ability's wasted, but
This
I have something out.
Something tasty.
Okay, I can give it self-lethal. It's not nothing. No. That hurt.
Be careful.
These goblins had a powerful chief with them when I first arrived. We'd better finish off as many of them as we can before he comes back.
Okay. I'm not having a good start to this. I mean, this is the only thing I can do.
The power of the Hist fills me.
That's all I got. He's still gonna die to that. I don't know if I should have bothered. Because it's just gonna, that's all that's gonna happen. Alright, so I can put out a guard now. I want to just get that out. No, don't tell me it's gonna kill it this turn. Alright. So, I want to put that on that guy real bad. It's going to cost me 3. That leaves me 4. My alternatives: summon if you have more health than your opponent. Next card you play this turn. Nope. Okay. Give all enemy creatures in this lane -1/-1. I mean, that's alright. And it's a big dude. But it doesn't save my Thorn. I'd like to save him.
I will make short work of the sap sniffer.
Try to move a little more quickly. Talking through my whole decision process, and that's slowing me down. I don't know how much viewers appreciate that or not. Hopefully I'll get some feedback at some point. So... this guy's 2/4 lethal. Alright, so I'm going to play this into this row, and I'm going to attack that guy. Well, I can't attack him. I still want to play that, just because it's funny. Haha, look at you. You're all dead.
This Wamasu has teeth! Thorns and claws.
Okay.
Do not test this one. You will lose.
That's not looking good. I think I might lose this one. Crap, these guys got big. That happened real fast. Like, he doesn't have any guards though, right? What's the max I can put down right now? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. 6 shy. I don't think I can do it. Alright, can I kill enough of their damage to survive a turn? Put another guard here.
The watch is mine.
And I should put that guy down, I think. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh no. Cancel. Okay, so I'm gonna sacrifice. Do that.
Thorns and claws.
Now this is gonna give him cards if I attack. Let's just try to kill some creatures.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, I'll give him a card. Good, it wasn't a prophecy. That was kind of wasted. Guess I'll let him kill it. Ugh. I can do 17 damage. I need to do 19. All right. Man, I don't know what I can do to save myself here. I have to kill these things. Oh, and that one's guard. Great. It's not enough.
Thorns and claws. The waters of life.
I think I'm just gonna lose here, right? Yeah, I just lose. Alright, well. Here I have a clicky keyboard. Well, I'm going to need to edit that deck. But I still got my level up rewards. And I changed my profile to a Dark Elf, so I'm going to get that now. Bonus for that. Card upgrade. So I get to choose how to upgrade this card. This is another cool thing about digital card games in general, and about Elder Scrolls Legends in particular. So I can make it a prophecy and a guard. Or, when I summon it, draw a card. If it costs 7 or more, reduce its cost by 2. I really like guard. But this guy... I don't know if I want to make a deck around that.
Sometimes you receive a bonus card when you level up. The card depends on your avatar's race.
So now you know. I got me a Dark Elf, 2/1 guard. And a new deck. intelligence and agility. Help you even in death, and cards that combo with them. Damage outside of combat. Alright. I mean, that's the thing. I could build a deck, or I could just try out that brand new one I just got. Oh, man. You know what? Man, I've got a few more to go. I think I'm going to take a break. So, this has been fun. Kind of a first test stream, remembering how to play this game. I'll have some more streams, some specific ones for some maybe card opening stuff, and then some deck building stuff. And then I'll play more of the story, and maybe some games against other people. But for now, I'm going to sign off. So thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you later.